everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got early reveals for the Season 6 content drop that's coming to Cut 25 tomorrow afternoon. We're going to go over everything that you can expect in-game. Now, before we do that, a couple reminders, a couple notices. Number one, today was Wednesday, so that means we did get brand new Scheme Spotlight cards in the game. Honestly, I didn't make a video on them because none of the cards really stood out to me, and I don't really even want to encourage you to buy any of those cards because we have the St. Patrick's Day Rush coming up, Season 6 tomorrow, Spring Break promo on Friday, a lot of new content on the way, which means the cards that came out today are going to be really cheap within about 24 to 48 hours, so I wouldn't rush to spend any money or coins on any of the new cards. But as we do every single Wednesday, we got brand new solo challenges. You play through the Scheme Spotlight solos, which I skip past here. You're going to earn two things basically that repeat after, one after the other, Scheme Spotlight tokens and then 91 plus BND packs. We still don't know where or what we're going to be able to use those tokens on, but the safe assumption is that you're going to be able to trade those in for a free champion level card eventually. We got 3 98 overall LTDs and a handful of 97s. Raheem Sanders, he is a power back archetype, but only 96 speed, so there's just too many good 97 speed running backs in the game right now. Chidozie Nwanaku from defensive tackle out of Colorado, definitely butchered that name, so we're just going to move on and pretend it never happened. And then wide receiver Dante Wright, I mean, he's 97 speed, but he's 5'9", right? This is just going to fall into the category of pretty much every other wide receiver we've been seeing, but he's a lot shorter. And remember, with the LTD cards, not only can you change the team chemistry, but you can change the scheme chem. It is going to cost you 15,000 coins to do so, but it is ×2 on the scheme chem, and that's been the main, thing about this promo. That's why it's called Scheme Spotlight, that you can change those things and build scheme theme teams around this content as well. But let's talk about Season 6 and Season 5 coming to an end. So basically, what's going to happen tomorrow morning, they haven't officially announced it, but I'm sure it'll be mentioned sometime very soon at probably 5 to 6, maybe 7 a.m. Eastern time. Server maintenance is going to happen, which means this game mode and pretty much everything online is going to go down for College Ultimate Team. Specifically, you're not going to be able to get into this game mode, which means if there's anything that you need to get done in the Season 5 Field Pass, you need to do it tonight before you go to bed. For me, example here, I need to get to level 51. I'm at level 48, so as soon as I'm done recording this video, I'm going to jump in some solo seasons and knock out these weekly and milestone objectives to get to level 51, so before I wake up tomorrow morning, I don't miss out, because when those servers go down, not only will you not be able to access anything cut related when the servers come back up, Season 6 is going to be live, and all of this stuff, even though if you read the description right, all of this stuff that you should have access to until 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, and it has a countdown timer of about 9 hours and 58 minutes, that's just not going to be true. So again, get everything that you need to get done before you go to bed tonight, and that also means spend whatever season trophies you have, because if you do not, they are going to convert over to coin. If you want to go ahead and spend them, there's some players that you can spend them on, there's packs that you can spend them on, there's a trophy to coin conversion pack. For every 100 trophies, you get 500 coins, so use these up before the maintenance happens tomorrow, because they will get converted over to coin automatically if you do not. So let's go through the Season 6 reveals. We'll talk about the Spring Break program afterwards, which will be dropping this upcoming Friday and likely will be a reoccurring promo for the next couple Fridays. We're going to start out with your Welcome Pack player. I'm assuming that this card will be upgraded with tokens or with Season 6 trophies. It wasn't made clear on the reveal stream tonight, but it's going to be Braden Swinson out of LSU, defensive end, 98 overall, 93 speed, 96 acceleration, block shed at 92, power move 84, 99 finesse move. All of these Season 6 cards are going to get a ton of platinum abilities, but it didn't really stand out like many of those platinum abilities that will be accessible are going to be very good ones, so that's certainly disappointing. But this will be your free Welcome Pack player. There's going to be a bunch of 94 overall, lower overall elites. I'm assuming again that these cards will not only be in packs throughout the duration of Season 6, and we're going to go through a ton of 96s as well here, but I'm assuming these are also cards that you're going to be able to purchase in the trophy store, the Season 6 store, with those Season 6 trophies, much like we've seen with all of the prior seasons. And they did say that this season, Season 6, will be ending on May 1st. I think it's going to be the final season of the Cut 25 year, but I don't think that's been confirmed. The main reason why I believe that is because we know with the 6 seasons of Legends, you have to collect one player for every season from the Legend program to get the 99 overall player. So I just assumed that with that being 6 seasons long, then that would just be it for Cut 25. So we'll find out, but the reason I bring that up is because if these are the 96 overall cards you're going to purchase from the trophy store, will there be any type of token to upgrade these players? I guess we'll find that out when we get to the Field Pass rewards in a moment. Matthew Golden is going to be the Season 6 champion. Again, no word on how you're going to get this card, but I'm guessing it will be in the trophy store for a set number of trophies. It might not be available right away, it might be, but listen, it's a 98 overall wide receiver, pretty big name here out of Texas, but he's got 96 speed. I just showed you cards that came out today from the Scheme Spotlight program that are 97 speed. So why are we going backwards? And unfortunately, this is just going to be a big common theme with everything I'm revealing in this video. I'm trying not to be too, down on this stuff, but these cards are just not very good and the content is super underwhelming. We have a 99 overall Josh Cameron. He's going to be your free champion from the Field Pass. So once you're able to get to, I'm guessing like level 50, 51, somewhere around there, similar to prior Field Passes, this is the free card that you're going to earn. Again, if this card came out today and it was a free card, it would be fine with the 97 speed. The route running's good, the catching's good, but he doesn't come out today. You're not going to have this card for several weeks, if not over a month there, and by the time you can earn this card, we should probably and likely will have 98 and potentially 99 speed wide receiver. So it would be a cool free card if it was a welcome pack that you could get tomorrow. I just don't know how this card is actually a 99. You guys can let me know in the comments section what you think on this one. The Gauntlet reward is going to be Barrett Carter. Tough to tell if this card's going to be really good because he's a pass coverage archetype. So on this image we're looking at, the power move and finesse move are not very good. The block shed is decent. The tackle is great for stopping the run there, but he will likely have good man and zone coverage, being that he's that pass coverage archetype. We just don't know what exactly that is. And of course, with this card being a Gauntlet reward, you're going to have to win 10 games in the Gauntlet before you lose 2. It's going to be a very expensive card for that reason as well. So your just average player is not going to be able to earn this card. Here are all of your Season 6 Field Pass rewards. So pretty similar to what we've seen in every other Field Pass here. We're going to have minimal coin rewards. We're going to have a bunch of rare fantasy packs, some random strategy packs that don't really help you much there, and a ton of Season 6 trophies, which we showed you all of the cards that you're likely going to be able to spend those trophies on. Hopefully they add packs into the store like they did in Season 5 that are associated with each promo. And also don't forget that we have the Season 6 / St. Patrick's Day store rush dropping this weekend as well. Trophies probably won't come into play for that, but that's also content we can expect upcoming here. You can see levels 50 through 60, that 99 overall B&D Josh Cameron. No mention of trophies, or I'm sorry, tokens for the welcome pack player. So again, my assumption is that those tokens to upgrade that welcome pack player that we showed you will be purchasable within the store with your Season 6 trophies. There also will be a house rules for the duration of Season 6, which is going to be Tug of War. Usually a pretty fun game mode. I'm not mad at that. If you're going to play through this, you're going to be able to earn coins and trophies for that Season 6 store that you're able to spend. So we move on to the Spring Break promo, and I'm not gonna lie, it started off on a really good note. Like, I love the artwork here. It's just nice and bright and colorful. Looks like a W. The welcome pack player is gonna be Leon Sandcastle. Another big W here. If you never played Mutt back in the day, you're probably gonna not understand this one, but it's Deion Sanders, right? 98 overall cornerback, 97 speed, 98 man, 97 zone. The card isn't even like amazing, but it's pretty good, right? And it's a fun card. It's free. It's going to start in a welcome pack at a 90 overall, and you're going to earn tokens to eventually upgrade this card to its full potential at a 98. So I'm like, all right, this promo looks cool. Then there were a ton of different reveals for 93s, 94s, and 95s. I didn't screen cap any of these outside of this one here. Janor Reed out of Syracuse University. You know I'm going to shout out all of the Syracuse guys, all one of them that we got in this promo release here. But basically the 93s, 94s, and 95s are not good, but I can say the same exact thing for all of the 97s. I'm not even going to break these cards down because look how it's starting here. Brent Austin, cornerback, skill position, important position, 95 speed. Like, what are we doing here, EA? We got a free safety in Kamari Ramsey. I remember he had like a homecoming card, was it? Or college kickoff card earlier in the year that was pretty good. We have a 96 speed free safety. What are we doing, EA? But guess what? It gets worse. Nick Cancel? I don't know. I'm bad at names and I don't know who this dude is. Out of Hawaii, 97 overall wide receiver with 95 speed, and that's simply going to be the common theme of all of these cards that are dropping tomorrow. Number one, I'm really surprised we didn't take a leap, and I'm just going to breeze through these cards because they're just not great. A 95 speed strong safety here. Again, what are you doing, EA? I did notice on the card art they have like a spring break chemistry next to their scheme chem and their team chem, so maybe that's something that's going to boost these cards up, but I've never been a fan. I hate when they do it in MUT, where they down, like make cards not good. They nerf cards because they know they're going to get boosted up with attributes and theme team boosts. It almost feels like they're probably doing the same thing with this program, and I just don't get how we didn't go up to 98 overall champions and 99 overall LTDs. It makes all of these cards look very similar to the cards we've been getting, but at the same time even worse. Here are the set requirements. If you want any of those 97 overall champions, I can't imagine they're going to be very expensive. The spring break program is also going to have a couple LTDs. We have Xavier Elford. By the way, it seemed like the theme of the players that got cards from this program, mostly warm weather states, a lot of Florida, a couple Hawaii we saw there, some Arizona and California. So if you were in a cold weather state, and I don't know how Syracuse got a card there, but you're probably feeling a little left out in this program. But again, we're looking at a 98 overall cornerback LTD card with 96 speed and 89 man coverage. He does have 99 zone, that's great, but what are we doing with these cards? I just simply do not understand. Ethan Garbers out of UCLA is going to be your other LTD at a 98 overall, 92 speed, 96 throw power, short throw 97, mid 99, and deep 96. Again, all of these cards are going to have a handful of platinum abilities. Nick Mazesko was reeling them off really fast, so it's not like I was able to write them all down there. We'll visit it when the content's in game. Remember, Season 6 tomorrow, and on Friday we're going to have the spring break promo for the cards we're looking at now. Clayton Smith is going to be like your spring break 99 overall champion card. Looks solid. I don't really see how this is a 99 overall. I mean, 94 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 finesse move all kind of stand out to me. Really good block shed power move. It's not a bad card, don't get me wrong. It just doesn't look like a 99. And when you factor in how you got to get this card, you basically have to collect every single champion from the entire promo to put those cards into a set. It is blanked out here to probably hide the players that are going to be coming out for part 2 and part 3, but you have to collect all of the 97 overall champions. Potentially we could see 98 overall champions during the duration of this promo. You put all 21 of those cards into the set. In return, you're going to get that 99 overall. You do get everything else back as B&D, but as I just showed you, the cards aren't even good. So what are you going to do when you get them back for as B&D? You're probably not going to be throwing them on the field or putting them in your roster. You're going to be quick selling them for training. So big miss there. We do have a house rules for this promo as well. Fun in the Sun. I like the actual rules of the event there. You get points for fumble recoveries, interceptions, passing touchdowns, running touchdowns, and receptions, so that's cool. And the rewards are going to earn you sand dollars, so this is going to be a brand new alternate currency. You can think of it like trophies in season 4, 5, and 6, etc., but it's going to be specifically for this promo, and no word on what's going to be in the sand dollar store to spend these on, but you're going to be able to earn a bunch of those. And there's 3 players, all that have the name Chad here, that you're going to be able to earn for free at level 6, level 11, and level 16. They're not very good looking cards. I think it's kind of funny putting a bunch of Chads in the spring break promo there, but it's all free cards in the trenches here. You got a left end, you got Chad Schuster at right guard, and then the final one is going to be Chad Lindenberg over there at left tackle. So funny stuff there. I like the alternate currency, but if the cards aren't good to be spending it on, then like, what is it really for? Is it going to be worth it? So all in all, extremely disappointing. I thought if this is going to be the last season to cut, and we're nearing towards the end here, like we're probably not too far from getting a release date on College Football 26 and College Football 26 Ultimate Team. I thought maybe they would try to go out with a bang here, but it did the exact opposite. This might be the worst season field pass that we've seen, and coming off our really, really bad fraternities program, I had high hopes for spring break, and the only thing that really delivered was we got one Syracuse player, and we got really cool card art, and the Leon Sandcastle is a nice addition there. You guys let me know how you feel. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.